Why people buy. Welcome to step 2 of the course, how to influence your clients. In this step, you will learn why people buy and how to get them convinced. Enjoy the course. The client buys because of a certain pressure. There must be pressure to buy, either through external pressure, for example from a salesperson or a friend or society or a strong influential person, or through internal pressure, in which case they have the desire to buy and buy for their own needs, reasons, and desires. For every person, whatever the age, culture, time, pain and pleasure drive our actions. People will buy either to avoid pain or to gain pleasure. To avoid pain, an example could be, I need to buy a nice suit, otherwise I will look ridiculous with my colleagues. In this example, I'm avoiding pain. To gain pleasure, an example could be, I would love to buy a suit as I feel good, comfortable, and important. In this example, I am seeking pleasure. All clients will have questions. The most common of these questions are, can I trust this salesperson? What is this? How does it help me? Will I really get what I need? Do I need this at this moment? Listen on for the sales process. Selling is about finding the pain that the client is trying to avoid or the pleasure he is looking for. Find what your customer wants. Disturb what you find. Your job is to come with a solution to the pain or a way to the pleasure. Will I really get what I need? Link the cure to your product or service or solution. Convince them that you have the cure. So for an example, the client needs a laptop for some graphic design. In this instance, you could say, if you don't have this laptop with these specifications, the quality of your graphics will not be good for your job. Or, if you have this laptop, your presentations and illustration would look extremely professional and you will stand out of the crowd. This will make your client buy, because they are here to solve a need, be it avoiding the pain or gaining pleasure. Next is how to convince. Convincing a client is a process through which you link your product to one of the most desired feelings and states to buying your product, and the pain if not buying the product. For practice, 1. List 3 things you remember you really wanted and ended up buying. What made you buy them? 2. List 3 things you really wanted to buy but didn't end up buying. Why did you choose not to buy? 3. Imagine one of the items you did not end up buying. Pretend that you're the salesperson now. What would make you buy this product? Creating a long-term relationship. Let's talk about how to create a long-term relationship with your client. Be it at retail or in the corporate business, you want your client to come back and buy again from you. To create a long-term relationship with your customer, you have to care about them and know their interests and wants. First, be really honest and then serve them well. How to do it? There are several ways. 1. Common interests. What are both of you interested in? Find similarities. 2. Give a gift. 3. Personalize. Tell a story. Try to be personal. 4. Give a compliment. Listen and listen more. Provide excellent service. provide samples. Here's a summary. Find out what both of you are interested in. Find similarities. Give a gift. Tell a story. Give a compliment. Listen. Provide excellent service. And provide samples. You could also ask questions. Why? Because it helps you. Find out your customers' motivations and beliefs. Take the pleasure of having to talk. Show that you care. Build a relationship. Be aware of your communication. Why? Again, because it helps you. For instance, matching non-verbal to verbal communication. You must be very sure of what it is that you're selling. The person with most confidence will be the person who influences in the end. Manage your emotions to display certainty. 2. Emotional stability. Learn to discipline your disappointment and anger. You cannot let your emotions control you. Turn them around into something positive. For an exercise, create a report with 3 people over the next 24 hours. List down how you will do this. List down the details. Write down the emotional state of an excellent seller. What do their emotions look like? Come up with a positive personal statement about yourself and say it over and over again. The takeaway from this course is people buy because of internal or external pressure to avoid pain or to gain pleasure. They will always have questions. Create common relationships with your clients by finding common interests, exchanging gifts and compliments, personalization, active listening, and providing samples. Thank you for your time. Don't forget to practice and enjoy your learning.